welcome fire signs. This is a bonus reading. It is a weekend energy reading. Just felt like we needed one. So this is for the signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, I will just mention the winners of last month's competition. So the winner of the personal reading was Danielle Peake, and the winner of the Sacred Power Oracle was Lisa Jones. So if either of you are listening, make sure to get in touch with me. Email us down below and claim your prize. Now, the competition this month, you can go into the draw to win the beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, put a comment down below that you want to win this deck. You'll go into the draw. There's also a 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading with me. I'll be looking for a very positive community member. Also, just let me know in the comments down below you want to win that personal reading and you will go into the draw. All right, let's dive in, my loves. So first up, we're going to pull you an opening energy from the beautiful Heart and Soul Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, this is very beautiful. Have a look at the energy in this. Well, it says you're purely focusing on the negative, but there is a positive side you're not seeing. Your mental attitudes and thoughts can make things seem good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. All is a matter of perception. What you think you shall become. Be positive, for behind the perceived darkness, there is much love, light, and good fortune. So some of you focusing on the negative versus the positive right now, yeah? Which is always going to distort our perception. And it's also going to make us feel in a certain way. It's going to make us feel heavy and dark versus light and free. Yeah, there's a big difference between the two. All right, let's pull you a few energies from the beautiful Sacred Earth Oracle. What does it fire signs need to know right now? Yes, perfect. You ready? So the first one you've pulled is moderation. And there's a couple of hummingbirds here. So it means taking the middle path, embracing the middle path versus seeing things as black or white. And that means that we can see both sides of a situation. It means not going to extremes in your thinking or in your reactions to things. It's about making sure that you're in a place of balance and inner peace, yeah? You know, it is the ability to harness your own energy so that if you feel like you're really pushing things to make things happen and you're working at a vibration that's unsustainable, because what will happen, right, is you'll feel fatigued. The reason I say that is the hummingbird is the only bird on the planet that vibrates at such a high energy in terms of how many times its wings flap, yeah? And they can live in environments with very low oxygen or high levels of oxygen based on their metabolism. There's very few animals or species that can do that. So if you're pushing really hard for something, but you're really working like crazy, like 7 days a week in long hours, you're really overdoing it. And Spirit's asking for you to pull your energy back and come into flow. Because when we push for something, whatever we're pushing for, we're chasing for, right? The more you chase something, the further you push it away because you're repelling it with your chasing energy versus doing as much as you possibly can and then allowing for the blessings to come back to you, or allowing for the financial rewards to come back to you, or allowing for the fruits of your efforts to come back to you and resting. So there needs to be a period of resting and doing. And I mean, the other aspect of this relates to your emotions and how you're approaching life. And are you being very judgmental or straight down the line that this is my values and this is what I will accept and what I won't accept? Are you taking into consideration that other people have different values and your black and white thinking may be repelling situations or not serving you in the best way? Are you seeing things in just a light that's negative, or are you seeing things from a different perspective? Like whenever we're challenged in life, the reason we're being challenged is we need to shift how we're looking at a situation, right? Because the Spirit's highlighting a challenge to you as a way that you need to grow in that area in some way. So it's about not being black and white, embracing the middle path. Yeah, trying to bring yourself more into flow and in flow with the situations and the people around you. Because you've also come out with reaction. Hello. Which means that emotionally you're feeling reactive right now, or people are trying to trigger you. Don't be triggered by others. Don't overreact to situations. Before you rush in and say something and blurb it out, right? Step back and get control of your emotions. Particularly if you're dealing with challenging people or challenging situations, step back before you react, because you always want to be in a place of responding versus reacting, because we can't take words back once they've come out of our mouth, right? It's kind of super interesting, and sometimes it just happens by accident, right? Because something really triggers you. So today, let me share an example with you, which is not me doing anything harmful to others, but I was heading into breakfast and I wanted to go to my local cafe because I just felt like I needed to treat myself, right? So as I'm walking up the steps, my boot caught on the top step. So instead of, walking gracefully in, there was a table of older people kind of sitting at the entrance. Well, I tripped up and out of my mouth came some expletives, but I managed to catch myself so I didn't literally land and sprawl everywhere and look really unco, darlings, because I'm known to be clumsy. Yeah. So, but out of my mouth came these expletives. Totally reactive, because I was like, oh, for God's sake, is this how I'm going to start my morning? I'm literally going to trip myself up before I get into the cafe and look like a total dork. Yeah. Hopefully not injure myself. Yeah. So as I stood up in my reaction, I'm obviously trying to shuffle inside as quickly as possible because I've just embarrassed myself. And obviously whatever I said came out quite expletively and a little loud, and these older people heard it. And the guy was looking at me and there was two ladies there, and I said, I do apologize for my Tourette's. And the lady goes, I thought possibly you tripped. And I said, I did, darling, but the words just came out of my mouth and I do apologize. Right? But yeah. So watch that you're not reacting to things and that you're responding. Yeah, watch your emotional balance, watch your vulnerability. Do not react to people who are trying to trigger you either. Yeah, watch that energy. All right, in terms of predictions, we're going to be doing past, present, future predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. First up, let's have a look at the situation. And this, of course, is a general reading, so just take from it what resonates, yeah? Oh, you got the Five of Earth, which is possibly experiencing financial constraints, worrying about your money. She's got an angel holding her head, by the way, which is Archangel Sandalphon. There is coins there, yeah. This is in the challenge position. Oh, so in the challenge position is all your coin, darlings. So this is creating financial security and stability, generational wealth. An inheritance coming in, you working towards, or you have this intense desire to look after your family and do the best by your family. So what's happening here is you're being driven by fear-based thoughts versus positive thoughts that this is what I can attract. There's enough abundance for everyone. There's enough abundance for me and my family. Because when we're in this energy, we block ourselves. Whereas when we're in this energy, we're open to the blessings that want to happen for us. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at the basis of the situation. You got the King of Earth. Oh, so much here about your coin. A time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch, darlings. Yes? So this is kind of the energy that you need to get into or want to be in. But you can do anything you want, Spirit's saying. It's about how you approach life. All right, let's have a look at the recent past. Oh, you got a king and a queen here, both focused on their coins. So there can be a divine pair here who are very strong, balanced, focused on creating financial security and stability in their lives, yeah. Both genders here, beautiful sense of confidence, very goal-orientated, or you need to be. Yeah, but you've got to find that middle path of not overdoing it to get what you want. Because what happens is when we're only focused on material things, all of our personal life falls to SHIT. I'm going to say that without saying it, right? Because there's no time given to your personal relationships. There's no time given to friends and family. You burn yourself out physically. And what you want is, you might get it, but at what cost? At what cost? Ask yourself, where in my life am I chasing so hard to get something versus doing and then attracting. Strong message coming out here. All right, let's have a look at the present. I've got to say to you, there's nothing wrong with your goals and aspirations. They're beautiful. You just got to be in balance. You got the Knight of Air, which is being emotionally unavailable. Some of you are emotionally unavailable. Some of you are dealing with someone that is a masculine energy that is emotionally unavailable. Can be a parent. It could be a love partner. Any other guidance here? You got the Eight of Water. So wanting to do something new. Leaving all the empty cups behind and only just taking one cup with you and your faithful companion, seeking more to life than you're currently experiencing, wanting to expand your horizons, making big life changes. So possibly pondering what you're doing is really the way you want to go around your finances. Certainly for some of you are connected to a relationship where it's emotionally unsatisfying because somebody's closed their energy off is another way to look at it, and that's not going to affect everyone. All right, let's have a look at the near future. Oh, you've got an amazing opportunity coming in. Hello. Yep. So it could be one, it could be multiple opportunities coming your way. All right, let's have a look at your energy in the situation. You got the Moon. So Spirit's calling for you to trust your intuition implicitly and what you feel is right for you. Let's have a look at the energy of those around you. All right, you got 2 here. Oh, there's definitely transformation going on, which affects you and those around you. And you've also got Justice here. So if you're going through anything in the legal system, it'll be handled fairly and justly. Whatever you are going through that is transformative is to open you up to a new beginning in life. Whether that is you're going through a separation, divorce, sorting the assets out, it's going to open you up to a new beginning. Whatever it is, it's trying to bring more balance into your life, this transformation. Okay, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Again, you got 2 here. Oh, hello. You got the Knight of Water, which is love rushing in. Hello, very passionate, totally different to whoever's indifferent here. Dare I say, doesn't appreciate you very much. Being swept off your feet. Just watch that energy. But new love rushing in. And you got the 6 of Air, which is the end of difficult, challenging times in your life. Expect things to get better now. All right, let's have a look at the outcome. Oh, you got the Empress, which is giving birth to your dreams. What's most important to you? All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. First up, let's have a look in the center here where we have this contrasting energy between scarcity consciousness or going through financial constraints and creating generational wealth. You got 3 here. Wow. Again, you got the 5 of materials, right? She's laying down right at the front there, hopeless, and yet there's an open doorway behind her. So when we're laying down feeling hopeless, like we can't change our situation, you're exactly right. You're going to stay there stuck, right? Which means you need to lift your head, rise up, and recognize that you are capable of changing anything in your life. It's how you're perceiving a situation. It's how you're feeling about things. There's always actions we can take to change our circumstances. Spirit's calling for you to be the Fool and take a leap of faith, right? Move yourself forward. And you need to get into this energy here, which is unstoppable, darlings. Yes. All right, let's have a look at the present position here where there's somebody emotionally unavailable and wanting to make big life changes. Again, you got the Knight of Emotions. There's love rushing in. Yep, someone wanting to fill your cup. And you got the Empress, which is the seeds of creation. Really focusing on what you want to create in your life, embracing that creative side of self. All right, let's have a look at your trust in your intuition here. You got the Devil energy playing out. So you really need to recognize where your Devil energy is playing out. Yeah. Where you're dragging yourself down with your emotions and your mental thought processes versus lifting yourself up. Some of you going through tower moments, which whenever we go through a tower moment, it's to have more conscious awareness of what's playing out within ourselves and in our life so that we can change it. You got the 7 of emotions. So Spirit's calling for you to it's a goldfish bowl, right? Which is, where do you want to place your time and your energy? When you place your time and energy on negative fear-based thoughts or situations that are not healthy for you, that's where your energy is going to go. If you want to focus your energy on taking action, changing your circumstances, improving your life, that's where your energy is going to go. All right, let's have a look at this transformation and justice going on. Oh, you got 3 here. You got 4 actually. Okay. You got 3 of materials. So there's the opportunity to collaborate with others to create what you want to create. Some of you experiencing sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. It's come out with the 10 of voices, which is feeling like you've been stabbed through the back. And the 4 of emotions. Some of you looking backwards on a situation that didn't work out. Darlings, you need to turn your head to the light, to the birth of a new day dawning, away from what's dying towards what is new. That's part of your transformation. Let it go. Yeah, because you got the Queen of Inspiration, which is these beautiful inspired ideas that you could work on. And the 9 of Emotions, which is manifesting what you want right now. You have the great power to manifest what you want. Let's have a look at this love rushing in and coming out of challenging times. You got the Muse of Voices, which is speaking your truth and acting with integrity. So I've got to say, if you've got somebody rushing in towards you in love, and as much as it could be something that you want, you do need to convey that you don't want to be rushed, I'm going to say, and speak your truth about that, because you're just coming out of a very difficult, challenging time in your life. Whether it's related to your circumstances, whether it's related to a love situation with someone where there was not enough love in it for it to stay together, is you need to take your time going into anything new. So don't be rushed. Speak up for yourself. Because you've got the 3 of Voices. You've got healing to do. You got healing to do. Yeah, you need to go within, find your inner peace. This is the Hierophant. Wow. Any other guidance there? You got the 10 of Emotions. So there's a lot of friends around you. There is a lot of support systems around you. So I'd suggest that you connect with your friendships. And you got the 5 of Voices. So you need to watch how you treat others on your path. Yeah. Somebody needs to extend the olive branch. Either somebody may come back and try and say that they're sorry and apologize. Just watch when you're feeling in an energy where you're not 100% feeling great, is that you don't treat others in a poor way based on past experiences, because whoever's coming in towards you is not the past person, right? So don't treat them like they were the past person and how they acted. Strong message coming through, my loves. Which means don't project onto others what you need to heal within self or release from self before you jump into a new relationship. You got the message to celebrate differences. So everyone's unique, everyone's special in their own way, everyone has different values, different opinions. Not people's opinions don't need to be your opinions, right? People don't have to agree with you for you to find harmony in a relationship. There needs to be give and take and compromise and balance, yeah. Wow, again, you got the message to trust your intuition and do what's right for you. It kind of feels like don't feel the burden of leaving situations that no longer serve you based on you feeling bad for another person. You've got to do what's right for you and be your best self always. So show up in your best energy. Be polite and kind to people. No matter what's going on with them. Yeah, big message here for you to trust your own understanding and do what's right for you. Wow. Oh, this should be super interesting. Let's pull your crowning energy from the Pegasus Oracle. This is gorgeous. Very cooling energies come out, darling, for the fire energies. Is you've got Pegasus of Vega. Some of you have to do some heart chakra healing. I can feel it, right? So you need to clear the heart chakra, particularly with this new love coming in. Let's pull you up the guidance. I will link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. There's about 3 or 4 in there about healing the heart chakra, clearing the heart chakra. You also might want to do some to release attachments. Do the release attachments first and then do the healing of the heart chakra. Says my loves. It says, the beloved spirit guide Pegasus descends on the vibrational blessings of the star Vega. You're guided to focus not on what is being said so much as what is being done. You're encouraged to listen for the truth behind appearances and beneath words. Trust your intuitive sense of what is safe, real, reliable, and healthy for you. You've been granted healing from Vega, which helps you align to your inner soul note or frequency. Your psychic sensitivity is heightened at this time, and you're learning how different frequencies enhance or distort your own. No judgment is required. Every note has a place in the music of the spheres, but some adjustments may be needed so that your soul song can ring true. And if something no longer feels good for you, you're invited to change it. The more self-aware you are, the more you can enhance your vibration through your choices. This will strengthen your soul note and allow you to bring yourself back into harmony more readily when the world intrudes with discordant notes. Embrace the changes in attitude and behavior that are naturally happening for you. These are the consequences of a soul frequency recalibration. You will enjoy becoming more of who you are, and your tolerance for energies that distract you from your true note will decrease. This in turn will help you cleanse unhelpful influences from your life. Trust in the changes taking place and know that they are good for you. Wow. There's an affirmation here I think it would be really good to do, yeah? It says, beloved Pegasus of the pure frequencies of Vega, gratitude fills my heart for the recalibration of my being into truthful resonance. I embrace your gifts of clarity, relief, peace, and authenticity. I welcome these gifts of divine healing for the spiritual benefit of all beings. So whatever choices you make, it's really to help you live authentically and truthfully for what feels good for you and right for you and what is healthy for you, yeah? All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below, and how this reading resonated for you. Reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. I will put the link on here and down below. Do go and check out your coffee mug for your star sign. They're designed by me. They're running below this video. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.